Mi naitwa Nanok Simon Epus. I'm a Kenya registered community health nurse. I like my job personally as a nurse because when I went to school, I just went there so that not to help myself but to help the community. I have passion to my people because they are my people. This facility is covering 14 villages. But from these 14 villages, at least 11 are accessible by road, accessible by foot. They are coming from far places, like now as far as Sogo is concerned. I can't even approximate the kilometers because it is more than 80. You can say more than 80 kilometers from here. So these people, when we don't have an outreach site on those sites, they come on foot. They come on foot. Even some, like now in Sogo, they can even take 2 to 3 days before they reach the facility. This is the outreaches that helps them to get the services, like now the immunization, treatment, and any other services that we give. But these outreaches are very, very much important to us, especially me, because without these outreaches, we could not be able to get those people who are in the interior places, like now the Puch, Sogo, and Lodapal, those areas, the far places, like now the Naurindung, Kapel. So these outreaches has really enabled us to achieve our data, not only Covid19 data, but also other data of other indicators, immunization indicators, like now the chanjo ya watoto. So when we reach these people, when we started these outreaches, we were able even to get fully immunized children after some time, because you can't get just right there because they overstay. They fear to come to the facility, not even to fear, they fear the distance, coming just to look for vaccines. But when we take the services near to them, they will just come to access the services. So the reason as to why we have high numbers in COVID-19 vaccines, initially when it started in 2020 March, I took an initiative of communicating with my people. I started with the CHVs here, the 14 of them. I started with them, and we had mother-to-mother support groups. I used those groups, assembled them together. I gave the information, but also to make them so believe that it is we really need this vaccine to them to take also. I took an initiative. I myself, I just got a job, that's the first job in the community, like now here. So it is not easy to convince these people. It is hard. It takes time. It takes passion. It depends on you, on how you approach them. So I just took that time of communicating with them, and also I used the avenues like now the immunization days. When I have the immunization day, I give them the information, health talk, other health talk on maybe on the pandemic, other causes, other diseases, but also COVID-19 to reinforce. And also, other strategy, I took COVID-19 vaccination as a routine, not only doing on a specific day, but routine alongside with other vaccines.